Okay. Hey everyone, the name is SealsR64, and welcome one and all to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. Okay, so for those who don't know, this is my first Let's Play ever, so I'm kind of nervous if I sound kind of shaker down. If I sound, I don't know, kind of shy or anything along those lines, that's why. But I'm also very excited, so let's get this started. So this is pretty much the overworld. I guess you could say this is the Kanto region itself. So, honestly, this is being played on a beaten file, so please ignore this. That's supposed to be pretty much the boss, and it's not supposed to be there. So, right here is the Dodrio GB Tower, or Game Boy Tower, where if you have a pack, I think it's adapter pack, I don't know, with an old Pokemon game in it, you can actually play that game on the N64. So it's pretty cool. And then free battle, which is pretty much what it implies, being able to battle with your friends or even train with train with computers for any of the cups that you have unlocked, and then of course anything goes. We can get to that later. And then we have the Kids Club, which is pretty much mini game mode for Mario Party. Just play a bunch of mini games and like tournaments or free play, whatever. Victory Palace is, once again, should not be here. It's basically where, sorry, my voice, well, not voice, tickling in my throat. Basically, it's the Hall of Fame. You can see all of the Pokemon that you have used to beat the Elite Four or Mewtwo. Pokemon Lab is pretty much where you can organize items and trade Pokemon from your old Pokemon games with the adapter packs. But I do not have one right now, so we can't really show that off. And then the Gym Leader Castle. Pretty much where you go on the league itself from the original games or even the series, beating all gym leaders until you reach the Elite Four. But I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be unlocked either. So let's just start off with the Pokemon Stadium. So pretty much how things are going to go, I'm going to go with Poke Cup, Petite Cup, move to the Pika Cup, and then after that, I'm actually not going to do the Prime Cup just yet. I'm going to do the Gym Leader Castle, then the Prime Cup, beat the Elite Four, and then move on to Mewtwo. So that's pretty much how things are going to go. And if you notice my update I made a couple months ago, I feared for the worst, and the worst is exactly what happened. All of my Pokemon games have been wiped out on data, so unfortunately that means I lost my Mewtwo with Double Team. So I unfortunately won't be able to show that. I don't know, someday. Okay, so let's get started. Start off with a Pokeball. Rental only. I need to set this as a team itself. So my team, I may mix it up a little bit later on, but is pretty much going to be Rapidash. Is it Weeping Bell? No, you suck. Bellsprout. I prefer Victory Bell or even Weeping Bell, but they don't have the moves that I want. Starmie for my water. And Electric pretty much, which is pretty much why I have it, and it's very fast. Oh. Pidgeot for my flying. Rhyhorn for my rocking around. And then, oh shoot, who else do I need? Oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay, I don't... Graveler! No, not Graveler. That's why I have Rhyhorn. Kadabra. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. Oh, sorry about that. I just noticed how bad the angle was for the screen. Okay, so, let's see. Near am top. I would be stupid not to bring along. And for those who, well, pretty much everyone who doesn't know, my team so far is Kadabra and Starmie, and let's bring along Belt. Shaker? No. Do not squeak your toy right now. You're messing up the audio. Oh. Hi. Is there anything I can... Shaker? Chopma? Okay, interesting name. Let's get rid of you right now. So, as you can see, Psychic would be effective on a fighting type, for instance, along with Poison, and that's pretty much all this team is. So, all I really need is Kadabra, and I'll be surprised if I have to use anyone else for this battle. Okay, depending on what the next team will be, I may keep going, but I may stop here. I mean, stop after this battle. So, of course, you'll already know that because you have that cursed YouTube bar telling you what... I have no idea what that thing is called, so let's just drop it and drop Hitmonlee to the ground using Psychic. That was it? Okay, I definitely have time. Hang on a second. I need something to elevate my arm so that this can look a little better and still be comfortable for me. Okay, continue. Yeah, this is going to be quite easy as well. So, let's see. Rhyhorn. Pidgeot. That's right. Okay. And then, for the grass, Rapidash. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of doing this with one hand, seeing as the other one is holding the camera. So it's kind of tough to tell if I got the right move or Pokemon. Oh, wait. Were the magnets green and purple? Lucky. I think that's a shiny. I'm jealous. Oh, come on! Let me guess. Well, I was going to guess Bulbasaur, but that works too. It's a frickin' grass type. Almost. By the way, I think I can. Oh! Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Get lost, Oddish. Of course, another earthquake would have taken it out, too. I may do another one. I don't know. Sproutace. God, I hate the nicknames on this. Oh, wow. Camera's a little too close. So, one more Fire Blast, and that should end. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's why I have my Bellsprout, for that Devil Razor Leaf. Even if it's not very effective, it's still a really good move because it has a high ratio for criticals. Okay, I'm mad.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Yep.
What's this? Oh, that's a mess.
Okay, so, I feel things are probably a little boring right now. So I think I'm going to share a moment in my life. So, I'm homeschooled. I have always been ever since. I better run. Okay, I have been ever since I was in 2nd grade. I think I may have actually already mentioned that, but well. And my grandma is my tutor. And recently my cousin is being homeschooled as well by my grandma. And that was just this year. So anyways, we were pretty much taking a break for a few. And, toxic. And we played Phase 10. And in the middle of run of 9, like I have a nickname for her, and that is Amazon Princess, because she is the queen of the wild cards, that is. So she draws, gets another wild, puts down a run of 11, discards, and I didn't even get a chance to take a move. You probably find that odd, but I find it hilarious, and for me, that hand is going to go down in history. And thanks to that cursed run of 9 of hers, I was stuck on the run of 9, and she won. Oh, shoot. Paralyzed. Oh, well. I plan on getting rid of this Magnemite very soon. Yep, very soon. Okay, so... Oh, there is? Oh, but it's another grass type, though, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so I still win. Alright, so after this battle, I think I'm going to wrap things up with Rapidash. Okay, that was really stupid. Hi, Shaker. Hang on, I'll... Jerk. Doesn't matter. This should be the last move. Ooh, I'm running out of time, too. Alright. Okay, so, thank you for watching. I hope you decide to watch more by subscribing, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Win, lose.